Hi everyone, it's Sarah or Lovely Day here with another video. This week it was Bee's birthday. I will say that I am a terrible doll parent. I've been shocking with all of my dolls' birthdays this year. I know some people will make a point of getting their dolls things on their birthdays. By the way, for me, I classified their birthday as the day that I got them, the day they arrived, the day I unboxed them, all that. So yeah, although I did not post the proper photo of her on her birthday or make any posts or whatever, I did get her a present. It's not wrapped, but it's okay. I got Bee some hands. This is option hand pack 4. It has the fingers crossed one, it has the heart fingers, it also has a couple of gripping grabby hands, which are the main reasons I wanted this pack in particular. In my opinion, one of the best things about Smart Dolls is the fact that you can easily change the hands just like this. They allow for so much more posability and options when taking photos, and they just add that extra level of realism or believability or whatever you want to call it. Make the dolls look like they are actually interacting with their environment, which I think is hella rad. So yeah, happy birthday, Bee. Let's try these out. For those of you who might be wondering as well, each hand pack comes with 4 pairs of hands. That means there's 8 hands, and it'll set you back about $95 US, not including shipping, of course. The hands themselves are made out of the same vinyl as the dolls are. They don't come with the internal skeleton piece though, they are literally just the vinyl shells. You will need to take off these hands in order to put these ones on, and I don't mean like this. It's really not all that hard to take this part off of this piece. There's just a smooth plastic nub at the end. I do understand that at least for new Smart Dolls, the first few times you do this it might be a bit difficult. If you do have trouble, there is always the option of heating them up slightly with a hairdryer. I don't think I'm going to need to do that today, but yeah, just a heads up. Let's move Bee a bit closer. Apologies for the shadows on my face. I have new lighting and it's going to take a while to figure it out. Although I don't have the ring light making circles in my glasses, I now have these things that are arguably worse, if not just as bad. But I'm sure with a bit of tweaking and whatever, they will turn out to be a lot more useful, hopefully. And on that note, let's see if we can get Bee to do this as well. We'll try out these first. Bee's just going to be really hoping for the best for me and my lights, I suppose. So we'll swap her hands out and see what they're like. Alrighty, they were really easy to put on. The hardest part I feel is pulling the hands off afterwards, but even that is not that hard. The hands themselves are really detailed. They're really dainty, and because they're vinyl you can actually flex them a bit. I don't know if you can see me doing that, but like there is quite a lot of give to them. You are able to manipulate them somewhat. And I mean, Bee is just crossing everything right now. I'm unsure exactly what Bee is hoping for, but I hope she gets what she wants because look. Next, let's try these hands. These ones are the heart fingers. I don't even know, is that what it's called? It makes a little heart. I feel like it's a K-pop thing, but I am definitely not very knowledgeable on that fact. But yeah, we're gonna put these on Bee and see what they are like. You kind of just have to wiggle it very gently and slowly. There's quite a bit of grip on the inside of these. I mean, it's smooth, but it suctions on there almost, so yeah. The key is to be as patient and wiggly as you can with it. And thankfully, putting it on hands is far easier. So here we have Bee. Hang on, let me see if I can figure it out. It almost looks like she's about to pick a fight. I don't know. I mean, they're not fists, but they're close to it. When I see this as well, I can't help but think, you know, money. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks of that. Now, I will admit that these hands, along with the fingers crossed ones, are by far my least favorite in this pack. As cool as they are for a one-off pose, There's not really much else to do with them. I'm really here for these ones and these ones because they will allow Bee to hold objects. So enough talking about it, let's put these ones on Bee right now. I imagine they would be best for holding something like maybe a pen or a wand or maybe a lightsaber, not too sure, but smaller things anyway. Okay, I just put these on, but I can't help but comment on how awesome it is that she can pretty much just hold my finger now. We obviously need to give her something to wield though. I came prepared. It's not exactly wielding something, I mean you could wield it. It's an ice cream. You know, maybe she's just out there to get someone with an ice cream. I don't know. It's possibly not the best, and I mean it is a somewhat small ice cream, but it works. She could also hold the toothbrush that I use to brush her hair. Maybe she can brush her own hair now, I don't know. She could even hold something from here. Gosh, this box is dusty. That just goes to show how long I've had this. I've been meaning to make a video with these. I got a couple of kitchen utensil, plastic toy things from a dollar store near me quite some time ago. They literally cost $4.50 each, and what drew me to them was how realistic they look. They're not bright pink and green and whatever, they're just black and red. And I reckon I could paint these to make them look so much more realistic and just amazing. And they are perfect for Bee's scale. I'm not going to do a full opening of these now, however, I'm going to get this knife out, and I'm hoping with these hands Bee will be able to just be a bit threatening. Let's hope I don't regret this. Let's hand it over to Bee. Oh my gosh, I can't help but think of that old meme where the kid's running around, is like, what do you have? A knife! I will admit that these hands are almost slightly too tightly gripped to hold this. It's possible that these next hands will be able to hold it more comfortably, but I wanted to give it a go with these anyway. The other thing, oh, wait, hang on, I need to move this. Sorry Bee, you're kind of freaking me out a little bit here. The other thing I thought could be quite good to use these hands for is this little Nintendo Switch that I made out of Sculpey clay way back, however long ago that was. These hands are perfect for her to hold this Switch. She's got a really good grip on. Her thumbs even look like they are pressing the buttons. I don't know if you can see that at all, but yeah, this is the best. Enough with those hands though, we have one more set to go, so sorry Bee, I'm going to have to take this away and once again, rip your hands off. It's not as bad as it sounds, promise. Now the first thing I thought of when I saw these hands was a pistol grip, so I managed to find some little laser guns. I was also saving these for another video, but I mean, it's fine. Now's as good a time as any. These are some electronic world's smallest laser guns. They have lights and sounds. Let's see if we can get Bee to hold one, or maybe even two. We'll see how we go. Oh my gosh, watch out world, Bee's gonna get ya. I mean, just look at her. She's dangerous. She has a knife, she has these guns, like, oh. We may not have celebrated much on your actual birthday, but I would be pretty stoked if I were her right now. Not that this is a review by any means, but I am really happy with these hands. I'm so glad to finally have some more options to give Bee props such as these and also be able to take more dynamic photos. I've been meaning to get option hands for Bee as soon as I realized that was something I could do, so it's really just about time that I got around to it. And for what better time than Bee's birthday. With that though, we have reached the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me what you think. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you joined me here. I upload a new video every weekend. Thank you so much for watching. It has been lovely, and I'll catch you in another video sometime soon.